Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Farhan, and today we will discuss about the activity and the sequence diagram, and doing some one example of the activity and other example and one example of the sequence diagram. Okay. So firstly, we have to know what is the activity diagram and what is the sequence diagram. So actually, activity diagram describes the dynamic aspects of the system. It is actually a flow chart to represent the flow from one activity to another activity. Okay, so this is the activity diagram, which is nothing, which is dynamic aspects of the system, and it is similar like state chart diagram. Okay, and a sequence now comes to the sequence diagram. So sequence diagram is an interaction diagram that emphasizes the time ordering of the messages, and it shows the flow of the messages from one object to another, and as such correspond to the methods and events supported by a class or object. Okay, so now comes to the question number one, which is about to draw the activity diagram for such item of online e-commerce website. We have to draw the activity diagram for searching the item of the online e-commerce website. So this is the activity diagram of searching the item on e-commerce portal or the website. There is a initial state from which we start the diagram or we start the code. First one is search the item. Okay, when we enter the item name or item about the item, then it will go to this condition and it will search. And if the item was found, then it shows the item, or we can user can view the item. And if not, else if not found, then the user again come to the search item page, and after viewing the item, we can user can or we can add to the cart. And this is a fork operation. This is a fork. Here it is. This is fork, and fork is means one transition comes and it will separate it by two transition. Okay, so add to cart after, and this both operations or this both actions are performed parallelly. After adding the item into the cart, we can view or we can edit the cart simultaneously. And after that, this is the join operation, and after that we can confirm the order. After confirm the order, we can go to the payment page, and then it will ask the payment, online payment or offline payment. Okay, if we select the online payment, then it will ask about the credit card information and the passwords. Else if we select the offline payment, then we have to do cash on the delivery. After the payment successfully, we are coming to this state, which is shipping order. Order will be shipped, and after that, after some time, the order is received, and we can come to final states. Okay, this is the activity diagram of the search the item on e-commerce portal. Now we have to draw the sequence diagram for login system. Okay, so sequence diagram for the login system. Actually, sequence diagram is the nothing but time ordering of the messages like this. This is the uh, sequence diagram of the login system. When a user comes to the login screen, then it will fill his information like a username or password, and press enter. Then it will go to the validate user. This information goes to the security manager, and then it is passes to the database. and in database it will fetches the information of the user detail, and after fetching the user detail it will send to the again to the security manager, step number 4. And step number 5, security manager performs the validation part, that user is exist or not, if the username or password is correct or not. If then it pass the result to the login screen. If it is successful, then a user can enter, and if it is not correct or incorrect, then it will fail to login. Okay, so this is the diagram of the this is the diagram of login system, uh, sequence diagram. Okay, so that's it for this video. So thank you very much.